Stone by stone, the reclaiming of the Misty Mountains. In the fading shadow of Sauron's fall and the victory of the free peoples, the great dwarves of Durin's line turned their eyes once more to the ancient range of the Misty Mountains. Though Khazad-dûm remained a tomb of shadows far below the high passes and deep holes along the spine of the world, called to the proud hearts of the dwarves a promise of old strongholds to reclaim and mines to reopen and honor to be restored. The king of the lonely mountain, like his forefathers, remained tethered to the legacy of Durin. After years of rebuilding Erebor and establishing peace with men and elves, the king sent word to the Iron Hills and the Grey Mountains. He called upon the younger generations of Durin's folk, smiths, warriors, masons, and lorekeepers, to aid in a long labor to reclaim the ancient path of their ancestors in the Misty Mountains. The reclamation of Mount Graham. After Gundabad was secured, or at least its upper halls made safe for dwarvish habitation, tales reached the king of strange lights flickering far to the north on the edges of the world. From Erebor to the Iron Hills, from Dale to the cold foothills of Angmar, travelers whispered that Mount Graham, long a bastion of filth and ruin, is empty, and an expedition was organized of dwarves to go northward. Smiths, scouts, stonemasons, and warriors. They crossed the rough lands past Mount Gundabad, following forgotten roads carved in elder days. Few had walked those paths since the fall of Angmar. They called their mission Khazad-dûm, the return to the north. Mount Graham, a bastion of filth and ruin, long inhabited by orcs, goblins, trolls, and their twisted kin. Today is an empty place, or where few orcs and their twisted kin are located. There are so few in numbers that they do not pose a threat to anyone anymore. With the fall of their Dark Lord, few have remained. Some have killed themselves, but some have remained in minor tribes hidden from human dwarves and elves. As the Fourth Age is dawning, the Mount Graham is empty, or at least it's safe for a dwarven settlement. The mountain was long inhabited by a group of orcs, led by Golfimbu. They terrorized some inhabitants of eastern Erebor, including those of the Shire. In the past, they attacked the Shire and caused the Battle of the Greenfields. The invaders were defeated by the hobbits led by Bandobras Tuk, who personally slew Glorfimbu. Hello, fellow travelers, warriors, adventurers, lorekeepers. Welcome to a new story and adventure of Durin's folk. In the last adventure, Durin's folk have conquered Gundabad and their territories in the Misty Mountains. Well, yet some minor tribes have remained hidden deep in the mountains where dwarves can reach or cannot reach. But most of the Misty Mountains have been conquered or colonized. With the fall of Sauron, few orcs and goblins have remained in the mountains to pose a threat, and only a few tribes here and there. Even some descendants of Azog the Defiler. As you see here, Mazog the Strong was first of the Ashmog line, of the line of Azog, to reform the High Kingdom of the Misty Mountains, but his children couldn't keep it, and unfortunately they died out, most of them. The Middle Earth is now anew. The elves have reunited, and some of them have begun to sail west to Valinor or Aman, but some have stayed. Mordor is now again a threat, where is the only place where the races of orcs, goblins, trolls have a place to live. The dominion of Mordor is now under the High Overlord Uglur the Lion, an Uruk-hai, most likely sent by Saruman from Isengard. Isengard is very dangerous, as you see. They have a lot of troops, and they can smoke both the Riddermark and the reunited kingdom. Meanwhile, in the south, the Black Númenóreans are divided. The Ar-Adunaim are separated from the Umbar, and Umbar are the same here, are way stronger. It seems that the city of Umbar is still in the hands of Ar-Adunaim, and the Umbar itself are around the city. The same dynasty is ruling them, as you see here. And yeah, Lower Khand and the Variags are united here, same as the tribes here in the east. The Dorwinian is very strong, and it seems that the Zirak are still around here. They are now Longbeards, it seems to. There are some Iron Fists around, but a few of them. Ooh, it seems some Noldor elves have conquered this area. And what? No way! Some Arnorians have reached the Far East. Who knows what we can see around. Caradunai. Oh, some these are colonists, I think, of yes, Caradunai are the wealthy mixed-blooded descendants of Númenor settlers in the southern province of Tani Hazad. Very interesting to see. Anabulkori are Adunai of the former Númenorian province of Anabulkamagan, originally known as Siriatanore of the Adunai of the south. They are most capricious, ambitious and proud, remembering the days of their dominance. So they are very interesting, to be honest. They are evil. They are evil, as you see, hedonistic, carnal exaltation and birthright of the Adunai. The Kat Sapta, it seems that they are some kind of organized Belakaren, children of Ilúvatar. Elendiri, children of Ilúvatar. Very interesting. Drugik. People of Darkness, Astray. Khazad. Officially, Khazad has a lot of provinces. Yes, it's the most spread religion or faith of the dwarves. Second is this Khazad-dûm, then is Kemnel Mesem and Id Ahlat Darag. Blood of the Maker. We consider okay. But all of them are the children of the Iluvatar, so they are good people. As you know, Withered Court, King of the Dark Fate. Oh, okay, they worship like the elves. The elves are a lot in this area, as you see some older elves here hidden in the hills, in one of those of their fortress. They have 4k troops, so you shouldn't mess with them. They have Galadrim, a lot of culture, Galadrim culture here, and around Amon-Lank. As you know, the Lauren Lindorinen, Laurel Lindorenan is the king of the Galadrim, High Kingdom. The last Galen is the kingdom of the locals, local Wood Elves, or Last Galendry, as you know. Lady Lothiriel, very interesting, the daughter of Legolas and Galadriel. She's maimed. Hale, handsome and strong. He's a Legolas after all. But nonetheless, let's the time pass and wait. We have some colonies here around Khazad-dûm, but we have to wait. Even here in Durin's Hall. Nice. We need development for the central halls to become a permanent settlement. And then we'll go and I think we can make a dwarven expedition like the story says. Satellite hold. And we'll go to Ongbishuk or Zargul. It's fine. We will do gold investments and a lot of speech party size. Recreation. Seduce befriend. I think recreation will be fine. Let's do hire mountaineers. Hire forest guide. Yeah. We have a lot of money. We are the dwarves, and we have a lot of mountains around. Blover, Tigvi. You know, you can go. Of the Zirak. Oh, so the one of the daughters of the High King will become interesting, very interesting. Yeah, but this house tot. Nice. We are. It's a long journey. We are moving through the Grey Mountains. During the fight with Olni, the Gundabad, We are almost passing by Gundabad, and we're here in the province of the Pass of Gundabad. Oh. Fungal farm will be a necessary thing. Let's upgrade this hole here. Elrond is still around, and his heir and son Elor here. Eladan has died. Was gored on a boar's tusk. As you know, Arwen has faded from grief. Elor of Eregion is the grandson of Elrond. And Eregion is ruled by Elor here, the kingdom of Eregion, and the High King Elrond of the Noldor, ruling from Imladris. Oh, we have reached Mount Graham. Best of luck. We have to go back now. Symbols of power. Very interesting. Seems that Holy War for Lush of Maegond. Against whom? Against the against the Laur Khand. Okay. Telum Hetar the Handsome. Next to the throne is Ranatar the Honorable. Here's Warmer. Oh, so Alquantur the Eunuch is a eunuch. That's why he's not the heir. Miriayan. Okay, with an Arnorian. And they have a son with 6 blood of Numenor. Oh, they are a marriage. Oh, Martinelli. Okay, makes sense. And we arrive back at Erebor. Let's see. We can found the delving here. The great mines. Let's upgrade the settlement here. Dwarven Terrace. Let's upgrade the settlement here, and let's move this here. And Durin's Hall. We have reclaimed Durin's Hall, that's good. Let's colonize Alcasesh. We can give it to this guy. In the meantime, the Gondorians of Lamedon have attacked Durin's folk to reduce their wealth in the White Mountains. As you see, the development will produce more wealth for Durin's folk, and greed and jealousy of the humans have no match here. We'll deal with them, and then we will crush them in a fair fight. They are attacking us under the mountains. One big mistake for them. We have crushed them. It's time to exit the mountain and attack them. in the fields. They might have some luck there, but who knows? We will siege their city, their walled cities. And the war is over. We have crushed them. They paid us a lot of money, they lost some prestige. We lost some money too, because we paid the people that helped us. Okay, so we gained basically nothing out of that war. But we won it and we kept our halls new. Let's help the Firebeard here. Grant titles. Let's give him this one. It seems that this guy is independent. The Iron Fists have become our vassals here, and we are gonna... Let's first do this. Let's create a kingdom of this one. Let's grant him the hold. And also let's grant him one more colony here. This will allow us to colonize the last part of Mount Graham. A dwarf, a long-beard dwarf here, have colonized some parts of the Canelemas, but maybe in the next adventure we will send an expedition here to reclaim the lands, since that our son has a problem, and we will help them with the peasant uprising. Let's raise all the men-at-arms. We've increased the capacity of the men-at-arms so that the humans will fear us more. We have a lot of dwarven experienced warriors. They're attacking the capital, Gundabad itself, or oh, this, the gate of Gundabad. Okay. We'll slay them. Angsul. Okay. The northern Dunedain here have settled this region. I can declare war on this guy. But for the moment we are fine with it. Mordor has a rebellion, I think. Dissolution war. 21k on this side. And this side has 8k and 1. This might win, and the Mordor will split again. And Holy War for the overlordship of Gorgoroth. It seems that the steward Aramir wants to attack Mordor and to defeat at last the last remnants of orcs, goblins, trolls, and their twisted kin. We have succeeded in making a delving out of Durin's hole. That's a good thing. The west hole will be now a delving too, and we will give it to our son here, the heir. Great mines. Oh, okay, let's destroy the wild orcs that have infiltrated the great mines. We need to destroy them, as usual. There's nothing new. Oh, this colony has failed. No problem with that. We'll grant him another one. Oh. Okay. Oh. You had it from the beginning. You'll keep it then. It's your colony. We'll colonize the Endless Stair. Seems a reasonable thing to do for the time being. One of our sons, oh, he deserts the tribe. I don't know, I don't think they will make any children. That will be a shame. Let's hope that they do and they will reproduce, because we will need more people. Okay, let's see. Who are you? Oh, okay. Arrange a betrothal. Oh, everyone joins my court. That's good. Let's arrange a betrothal. I don't have anyone. Let's find someone for you. Oh, you're 46. Let's see, find someone of your age. Let's put it with you. Okay. Let's find someone suitable for you too. Let's do this. And for you, let's find someone suitable for you too. Age, let's find 35. You're fine. We are gaining money, that's good. Thorin Dirtstone Helm has died too. King Dane Ironfoot. Oh, I'm glad for them. They have a lot of children. He is the next in line, but most likely he will die without a child because Sean's marriage. As you see, we have done a lot. We have colonized Mount Graham. Ooh, we are an artificer now. That's good. We just need to develop it, and next time, most likely, we'll attack these minor orcish tribes that are in Moria, in the region of Moria, and we will finish them, and then we will take over their lands, and we'll colonize further into and around Moria. As you know, as you see, the Chamber of Mazarbul and the Thousand Pillars Hole, it's and the East Hole are not colonized. We will not enter there. Who might lurk there, so for the time being we'll put a pause on Moria or Khazad-dûm, and We'll cross with our dwarvish expedition force into the last remnants of the tribes of the locals, and we will defeat the orcs that are left around. It seems that they are at war. And the Ashmogs, the last of the Ashmog, one of the last remnants of the line of Azog are still here, and we will carve their skulls out, and their kin will be lost to time. The blood of Azog shall the Uruk-hai be claimed. Well, you shall not do that. It seems that they are winning against the Steward Aramir, but they are losing against this Dissolution faction. This will make a power vacuum around in Mordor, and most likely the strongest will win. Now it depends, I guess. Yeah. Whoa, 12k. And they are still making money. That's a lot for some orcs. It seems that the Helgard are expanding into the tribes here of the last of the Lostov. As you see, the Lostov have retreated northwards, but they will never forgive the Arnorians for conquering their kingdom. And has 5. Oh, Telecontar, makes sense. Has only daughters, if you see, 6 daughters. Very interesting. Dwellings fall here. They have 4k troops. We have here the mansion of Tumun Zahar, or and in the south we have the Uris folk, the Firebeards of the Blue Mountains. No one has united the Blue Mountains yet. In the near future we might do it. Who knows? I think we can attack, right? No, we cannot. Yes. Makes sense, to be honest. Trar's folk in the south they are so powerful, but their line I think will fade because they have only 5 members and most of them as you see, they do not have children. Who knows? These girls might do some. It seems that some no way. The dwarves here have conquered most of the lands of the humans here. They are ruling them, and some of the last remaining orcs of the south are still around here. They are still pretty powerful. We have here the king of Gardkin and Trar's folk that are ruling over other humans here in the south. Oh yeah, most likely. As you see. So this is the map and the current situation of Middle Earth. Soon enough, the mountains will be claimed. Most likely in the next adventure, most parts here will be conquered by us and colonized. Also, we'll push into the deep north, into the region of Angmar and the High Lordship Oriage, and we will claim it for the throne of Erebor, as we claim everything around us, and of course everything that we could claim. So this was the adventure. We've claimed Mount Graham, and we pushed a little bit here and here in this region, and soon enough in the next adventure we will claim most of these titles here. The Madush, Caladras, and Funidol, and will be complete. Khazad-dûm is in our grasp, and we might have to face the foe that have killed the first one of the Durins. So who knows what Khazad-dûm will lie or will show to us that is true, and we will cover his secret.